I love. Okay, so before you guys say anything, you guys might be wondering why I'm not moving, and that's because this game I think is a bit special today because I believe that I need to open my browser later on. So yeah. That's why that's why you guys are just seeing a PNG. We need our browser later on. So you guys are just seeing me doing a happy face like that. Hello Mal, hello Chu, hello Daryl. So today we're gonna be gooning. I don't really know what this game is about. Apparently though, this game is actually about the creepypasta character, like an actual creepypasta character. Wait, let me show you guys. Wait, let me actually show you guys about this guy. You guys see this? You guys see this? Holy, we actually have what do you call this? An actual character about this guy. So apparently this guy's name is Helen Otis. Helen Toa. And then Helen was born in 1980. He's giga old. And then his childhood was spent under the pressure of parents' high expectations and control. Since the parents had hope for a daughter and not a son, they decided to treat Helen like a girl by giving him a female name and dressing him up like a girl. So this guy actually has a sad backstory. The treatment continued until he was 6 years old when he started attending school, and the parents began dressing him up like a boy to avoid attention. Due to this alteration, Helen's emotional distress began building up. And on January 13, 1994, a classmate of his fell from the school building and died. This student happened to be his one and only friend. Damn. According to a witness account, Helen was the culprit behind the student's death, but no lawsuits could be made due to the lack of concrete evidence. Later on, October 30 of the same year, Helen committed a massacre in his high school dorm, resulting in 17 deaths and 5 wounded people. The jury's verdict decided that Helen was not guilty by reasons of insanity and was promptly sent to a psychiatric hospital for treatment and recovery. On March 10, 2001, Helen was released from the hospital to enter society, only to commit another series of murder in late 2003 before disappearing. So TLDR, this guy is a giga red flag. We probably shouldn't be dating this guy, but you know what? I'll hear him out, you know. But yeah. Okay, let's go back. Let's go. Oh, Abby, do you see this guy, Abby? Yep, it's gooning time. Okay, it's time to goon. When I opened this game, there was a lot of trigger warnings for some reason. I don't know to what extent is the trigger warning, but just in case we have a pinned comment that this game contains a lot of violence, or maybe this game contains a lot of gooning as well, who knows. Okay, let's go start. By the way, this game is voiced, can you guys believe it? With a severe headache, you wake up in an unfamiliar place. As you touch the bruise on the back of your head, it seems that you were hit by something heavy before you lost consciousness. A heavy iron chain tied around your feet, someone has trapped you here. You try to remember what happened before you lost consciousness, but you can't recall anything. Let's investigate the surroundings first. Damn! This guy is feeding us good spaghetti though, what the heck? That actually looks pretty good. Okay, so we have a wall, cell phone. Wait, we even have our cell phone? Mattress, meal, door. Okay, look. The room is surrounded by 4 walls without any windows. It's weirdly cleaned up and no ashes or sand can be seen. Looks like a prison built by a germaphobe. Oh, so this is actually cleaner than we thought. Okay, but there's no rice through. Man, where's the rice and the chicken? Hard to investigate. Nice cell phone. No service. I might be in a remote place or underground. Where to investigate next? Mattress? That's a pretty... Actually, no. That looks like a pretty hard mattress. There's a mattress on the floor. The mattress feels really hard to lie on. You guys see this? This actually looks pretty good. Holy. Spaghetti sauce. Spaghetti with tomato sauce and a bottle of water. Also, a round plastic fork that's completely harmless was thoughtfully attached. Huh. It's still warm. It feels like it was sent here not long ago. You peek through the keyhole, but you see nothing outside. I wonder where I am. Okay, that's it. What's the next move? So, another thing that I know about this game is that there's a lot of endings, question mark. Okay, you know what? Let's stay quiet, you know. In a place like this, the only thing you can do right now is just listen if there's anyone outside the door. You can't hear any sound other than your own breathing. The soundproofing in this room seems particularly good. I see. Okay. Knock over the meal? Why would we knock over the meal though? Oh, maybe because it's poisoned? You know what? Let's try yelling for help first. ... Nobody answers. Okay, that didn't work. Okay, you know what? Maybe knock. Are you sure? Are you Wait a minute. What do you mean, are you sure? Okay, you know what? Yes. That is definitely not just tomato sauce. You make the room messy and dirty with food. I kinda regret that. Now we kinda have a dirty room now. Sure, let's go sleep. You lay on the bed. You try to sleep under this condition. Maybe it's the fatigue caused by nervousness, but you still fall asleep. ... Eh? You open your eyes after hearing some noises. Holy shit, it's hot! A tall man wearing a mask is squatting on the ground and looking at you with his head tilted. He looks extremely displeased. Whoa! Why are you groaning like that? He looks extremely displeased. You notice the mop and the bucket he brought with him. Oh, is he gonna clean up the mess? Who are you? Why did you abduct me? He starts to clean up, ignoring your questions. After a while, the dirty room became clean, and he doesn't forget to spray alcohol everywhere to disinfect when he's done. Day 2, morning. Oh, we survived day 1. The first day passed. You feel very hungry. There has been no food or water sent in here since yesterday. Sometimes when you're so hungry that your stomach hurts, you can only use your arms to press your stomach hard to relieve the pain. Oh, is he not feeding us anymore? The third day passed. There's a chill in your limbs and you can't muster any strength in your hands and feet. You need to replenish calories to maintain bodily functions or else you'll faint. Day 7. A week passed. You're lying on the bed in a daze with only one breath left. In a trance, you hear the sounds of heavy gates being opened one by one. Allow me. Welcome. No food, no milk. Yeah, we have no food and no milk right now. But to be fair, it's our fault because we wish this guy, the kidnapper, gave us food the first day. But the problem is, we kinda threw the food all over the room. So I think he got angry from that. In a trance, you hear the sounds of the heavy gates being opened one by one, and then it's the footsteps getting closer to you. You feel that your body is in the air. It seems like someone has picked you up. You think, it will be great if it's the police coming to rescue. The possibility makes you fall asleep in peace. ... But you never wake up again. Oh. Bad end 6-1. Messy is unacceptable. Okay, so we already died. Nice. I see. Okay, so let's try doing everything except for throwing the meal outside. I mean, throwing the meal around. Okay. And then we go directly to sleep. Whoa, oops. Uh-oh. Okay, wait. We have to go back. I thought it's going to skip only the red ones. Voice auto speed. Quit. Okay. Oopsies. Teehee. Okay, what did he say? You open your eyes after hearing some noises. A tall man wearing a mask is squatting on the ground and looking at you with his head tilted. He remains silent as if he is sizing up his prey. He points to the plate on the floor, like indicating that you should finish your meal quickly. Thinking that the strange man might have poisoned the meal, you shake your head in fear. Seeing that you have no intention of eating, he looks quite distressed. You can't die, not now. He slowly speaks with a deep and steady voice. The freezer is full. Whoa! What do you mean? The freezer is full and there's no space for more. 7 days, he pauses and thinks. There won't be space until 7 days later. If you die now, you'll rot. What do you mean? So I only have 7 days left to live? He nods and walks out of the door. Wait, you can't just leave me here like this. Please. Your cries can't stop the door from closing. Let's investigate the surrounding first. Oh, a croissant! A bread and a bottle of water. You peek outside from the keyhole. You see the shadow of the man walking around seems to be busy with something. What is he doing? Mattress. Sleep to end the day. Guess that's the only thing we can do right now. Please try to improve your survival rate within 7 days. I see. Let's investigate and look around. There's no food. You check the keyhole. Yo, what is that? You seem to see something. You see that there's a vague figure at the end of the door. Observe it? You sense something wrong and realize what that is after narrowing your eyes. Yo, what is it? That is an artwork made of the human body, not a human being. Shit. Boy! You hear the door open. You slowly push the door, and there is no trace of a strange man. What the heck, man? Is that Post Malone? First, you go into a room with a large freezer, sink, and operating table. Whoa, this guy is freaky! Holy shit! Then you open another heavy door. You find yourself in a full room of glass display jars. Holy! Wait. Holy! Oh, hi, girl! What is happening? The jars are all filled with specimens made from human body parts. It's like you're in an art museum. Oh! I mean, art is art, right? Could it be that he wanted to freeze me as material for specimen artwork? You're thinking. You seeing this scene? Fuck! Fuck, bro! What the hell are these sick stuff? So disgusting! You say all the curse words you can think of in your life. You raise your fist and smash it against the glass cabinet, but stop just after your fist hits it. Yo, he's grabbing our hands, our wrists, just like that. Your wrist is grabbed by someone. Before you realize it, the man is already standing behind you.
Last thing I welcome is an uneducated person like you.
Brothers, hear me out. Why does he sound hot? Oh. Oh. Yep, there's VA. He kills you and he cleans up the scene carefully. After dissolving you with strong acid, he buries you in the garden. Holy shit. Okay, okay. You're not even good enough to be material. Damn, bro. I'm sorry. I'm not artistic enough. Okay, you know what, my badgie. Okay, we're skipping this. Okay. I think we can just end the investigation. If possible. What's the next move? We're just gonna sleep. You know what? Let's just sleep. Okay, let's try to be culturally knowledgeable. Yes, yep, the classic faceless heroine.
You can't die.
Dad, you guys hear that? You guys, oh Fluffy, okay. Oh, you know what? I will uwu for this guy.
Not now.
You guys hear his voice? Holy. Ooh. Okay, let's skip this. We're already done with this.
You die now. You'll not.
Okay. We're done with this. Okay. Okay, so our main goal is, I believe, just to survive. Oh, it's this one. Wait. What if we yell for help? What's gonna happen? Oh. Help! Oh. After yelling for help, oh, you finally realize what that is. Oh. This is an artwork made of the human body, not the human being. Oh. Okay, the jump scare. Oh. Oh. You hear the door open. Oh. You slowly push the door and there is no trace of the strange man. Oh. First, okay, this is the same. I believe this is the same lines. Oh. Okay, there we go. Okay, so earlier, Uwu, we chose the F word, Uwu, and he didn't like that, Uwu. I'm pretty sure running away will be bad as well, Uwu. So you know what? Let's try to humor this guy, you know, Uwu. Let's go and admire the artworks that he has done, Uwu. You look around and admire his work with relish, Uwu. You look at them for 15 minutes straight, Uwu.
Interesting.
Oh. You hear a voice coming from the corner, Uwu. It turns out the man has been watching you from the blind spot behind the glass cabinet. See, Uwu? This is how you let them know, Uwu, that you're not like other victims, Uwu, that will scream, Uwu. I like them. They're so beautiful. The man goes silent with his head tilted over for a couple of seconds after hearing your comment, Uwu. He seems to be thinking about something, Uwu.
Don't you consider it cruel or bloodthirsty to them?
Didn't notice the model is not moving. Oh yeah, baby. I have to open because I have the browser open right now. Oh, just in case anyone is interested on who mega lol this guy is, because this guy is actually an actual creepypasta character. Oh, so he's an actual. I believe this is like a game about him. Oh. Okay, Cass kinda right. He kinda hot. Oh, see. I'm not tripping. Okay. Oh. No. Oh, I feel nothing at all. Oh. ...
You're such a weirdo.
You know, he didn't have to sound that hot. Oh. You think, aren't you talking about yourself? Oh. After you have a tour in his display room, he locks you back in the small room you were in. Oh. You go to sleep to the end of the day. Oh. Bro, my survival rate increased. Holy. Okay, you know what? Let me try just choosing what I will choose in this scenario. Oh, if I'm in this scenario. Oh. Until noon, you don't see breakfast or lunch being delivered. You're already starving. Oh. You are waiting for him to bring dinner, but what you get is not dinner. Oh. Instead, you hear the door was opened. Oh. A light shines through the crack of the half-open door, looking like an intriguing invitation. Oh. You open the door and walk into that light. Oh. You first arrive at the room with an operating table outside the door. Oh. But this time, the operating table is not empty. There's a defrosted human corpse on it, oh. The man pops out of somewhere, oh. He unties the iron chains from your feet, oh, and hands the surgical knife in his hand to you, oh.
First, where do you think the first cut should be?
His voice tone sounds cold, like the kind of teacher who gives his student hard questions on. You guys know what this reminds me of, oh? This reminds me of the time when I tried to dissect something for class, oh. Attack him with the surgical knife, can't do it, or stab the corpse. I won't attack him with a surgical knife, oh, because I find him hot, oh. Can't do it. I can't really just say I can't do it, oh, since I already dissected before, oh. Stab the corpse. That's not very nice to the corpse, oh. But you know what? I guess that's the most. Maybe beautiful works always come with sacrifices. Without hesitation, you stab the abdomen of the corpse with a knife. But due to lack of professionalism, the lines you cut are crooked and ugly. Yo! And this is when he gets close behind your back and holds your hand. Bro, we're already hand holding. Wait, what day is it? It's only day 3 and we're already holding hands. You're both holding the surgical knife like you two are cutting a cake together. With his hand, the lines you cut become smooth and clean. You can smell an ocean perfume on him due to how close you are. It seems to be sprayed to cover up the smell of formalin. You can feel his warmth with your back, but his fingers are a little cold. He's focusing on cutting the corpse, and your hand keeps moving under his lid. He could have killed you or ignored you, but he didn't. You start to speculate on the purpose of his behavior. See? He could have killed us or ignored us, but he didn't, you know? Could it be that he wants someone who can ignore the cruelty in process and understand him? Yeah, sure. You think? After the happy creative time ends, you're locked in the room you were in. You go to sleep to the end of the day. Day 4, noon. Until noon, you don't see breakfast or lunch being delivered. You're already starving. You notice that something is shining at the corner. Oh, a key! What the heck? It seems like the man accidentally dropped it last night. You open the door with the key. You go past the operating table where you two spent creative time together last night. The display room. Then you discover that there's an unnatural uneven marks from one wall to the other corner. You find a trap door. What the heck? After pushing the trap door, you see a normal basement storage room. At the corner of the storage room, you see a stair that goes up. It turns out that this really is an underground secret room, hidden layer by layer with a trapdoor. No wonder the sound insulation is so good. You walk up the stairs and see a heavy wooden board. You push it hard. What catches your eye is the interior of a cozy cabin. Oh, this guy is actually a cozy person. Then you realize the heavy wooden board you just pushed is the back of a bookcase. You look around and find that there are insect specimens everywhere in the cabin, and there's also a reindeer head specimen hanging on the wall. Then you walk into the living room. You see a young man with a handsome face and pale skin lying on the sofa. Yo, holy shit! Wait, I need water. Hear me out once again. The ocean-scented perfume and the faint smell of formalin emanates from his body. It's him! He's the masked man who kidnapped you, but he's not wearing a mask at this time. His sleeping face has a ferocious expression. His neck is sweating and he seems to be trembling. It looks like he's sick. Oh no, does he have a cold? At this time, you decide to Take the opportunity to escape. Stay and take care of... Hell no, I'm going to stay and take care of him. You can't bear to leave him alone, so you reach out and touch his forehead. Whoa, so hot. You try to find something that can cool him down. We're going to find Cass dead with a smile IRL following the wrong hot guy. Listen. What did we learn from Final Fantasy XIV? We learned that hot characters are evil, but sometimes maybe in their perspective, we are the evil ones, right? Right? So. We will be getting that teaching and then putting it here in this game. You try to find something that can cool him down. Let's investigate. Okay, let's go to the living room. The living room is spotlessly clean. Where to investigate next? Oh, there's a lot. Hello, Fluffy. Dito mo nakikita yung MMORPG Final Fantasy XIV sa free tagging inside title for women while having expansion after level 17 without staying on play time sign to iyo detail today. Yay! Nasukat naman again his heart. His expression is ferocious. He seems to be in pain. He's still having a fever. Where to investigate next? Sofa? You don't think it's good for a patient to sleep on the sofa, but you can't move him with your strength. Where to investigate next? Specimens. It feels like he did them all. The workmanship of the specimens is quite exquisite. Photo frame. Ooh! This him and... Oh my galul is this? There's a photo frame on the shelf. It's a photo of him standing at the entrance of the Judicial Mental Hospital with a man in a doctor's robe. Oh, is this like... I'm guessing this is either his another family member, or maybe this is one of his doctors. Where to investigate next? Shelf. Cocoa powder. There's a jar of cocoa powder and a cup on it. Let's make him a cup of cocoa. Where to investigate next? Bookcase. You find some of his profile files in the bookcase. Name, Helen Otis. Gender, male. Birthday, October 1, 1980. October 1, 1980. Okay. Where to investigate next? Yes, it's done. Let's go to the kitchen. Maybe we can make him some soup, you know? Some soup and then hot cocoa. That's pretty good. That's pretty good for people who are sick. The kitchen is spotlessly clean. Fridge. There are some ice cubes in it. This can cool down his body temperature. Cabinet? You find some clean towels in the kitchen cabinet. I can soak a towel in ice and place it on the patient's forehead to cool him down. Okay. You return to the living room, wringing out the excess water from a towel soaked in ice water and place it on his forehead. His ferocious expression gradually softened. Look, he's not angry anymore. He's like, just honk mimiming, o yasumimiring. You once again notice his fair skin and long eyelashes, and his slightly curly black hair. If you don't say he is a murderer, his sleeping face looks very harmless now. After a while, he wakes up to the scent of you brewing cocoa and sits up on the couch. He looks a little shocked. He looks around quickly and seems to understand what is going on.
Why are you doing this?
Because you're hot? I want to ask myself that too.
You saw me faint and didn't choose to run away. ... You're such a weirdo.
Is that his line? You're such a weirdo. Is he just a cute little bully? Is there anyone weirder than you in this house? You can't help but be about him. You seem to see the corners of his mouth rising slightly for a few seconds, and the atmosphere between you relaxes. Holy, he's actually smiling. Ain't no freaking way. He doesn't drink the cocoa you brewed for him. It seems that he's still a little wary of you. Can you tell me who you are?
Bloody Painter. That's the name they gave me for my modus operandi.
Modus operandi?
If you find it difficult to pronounce, you can call me BP.
Okay, BP. Even though what he told you was just a nickname, at least you know how to call him now. After the brief conversation on the sofa, he does not lock you back in the underground secret room. Holy, did we reach second base already with him? Perhaps staying to take care of him when he was ill was enough to prove that you won't run away. You get up from the sofa and continue to look at the specimen decorations in the living room. He sits on the sofa, crosses his legs, picks up a book, and starts reading.
By the way, you better not try to escape.
Oh, I won't escape at all.
There are traps all around the cabin, and only I know how to get in and out safely.
You sit on the sofa. Soon a wave of sleepiness comes over you. Today you fall asleep on the sofa in the living room, not in the cold underground secret room. My survival rate increases. Yay! Day 5 morning. You see him busy cleaning in and out of the house early in the morning. I'll come help too. After finishing speaking, you pick up a rag and a bucket and join the cleaning. But you can't really see where this almost spotless house needs to be cleaned. You're just taking a clean wet rag and wiping it on a clean cabinet. Do you usually love cleaning this much?
It would soon be covered with a layer of dust.
It must be cleaned like this 1 or 2 times a week, otherwise it will be soon covered with a layer of dust. Although he doesn't talk much, his tone and voice give you a gentle feeling and don't make you feel nervous. You climb up the short ladder and wipe the high cabinet with a rag. Suddenly, a cockroach crawls out of the crack and ain't no way there's a cockroach! You are so frightened that you lose your balance and fall backwards. You close your eyes, but what you get is not the pain of falling to the ground but a warm feeling. You open your eyes and find that he's holding you like you're a princess. Holy! He catches you with the same old cold expression on his face.
Are you alright?
Perhaps to resolve the awkwardness, he asks. I'm alright, it was just a cockroach. Hearing the word cockroach, he puts you down. He takes two steps back from the cabinet you just wiped and then says calmly,
Don't come near here yet.
Why?
It's dangerous.
Is he scared of insects? You can't help but chuckle at the thought of a murderer being afraid of cockroaches. Fine, whatever you say. The interaction just now makes you feel a little warm from this cold murderer. At least you see more of his reactions and expressions. This is the rare relaxation you have felt in these tense days. He could have let you fall off the ladder, but he rushed over to catch you. Somehow, you feel that after a few days of getting along, maybe now you both have different ideas about each other than you originally had. Damn, this girl is already falling, ain't no freaking way. It was only a clear relationship between a murderer who wanted to hunt and a prey who was trying to escape. But now it has an extra layer of friendship. Causing the interaction between you to have an indescribable sense of dissonance. Just when you pick up the old newspaper and prepare to wipe the windows, you find a police car parked on the road in the distance. Ooh. 2 police officers get out of the car and keep looking towards the cabin. At some point, BP is already behind you looking out the window with you.
Wait for a second.
And then he walks out of the door to talk to the police officers.
Is there anything I can help you with?
Are you Mr. Otis?
Yes, I am.
Have you ever seen these people around here? The police officer takes out some photos from his pocket.
Have these people committed a crime and are running away?
No, these people are the missing people around this area.
I haven't seen them before, but wolves and bears often appear around here.
Can we check out your cabin?
Yes, come in.
BP behaves very kindly and politely. After speaking, he leads the way for the police officers.
Please, follow my footsteps. I placed some traps near the cabin to protect against wild wolves and bears. You don't have to step on them.
The police officers enter the house and see you. Hello, this is...
An old friend who came to visit me recently.
Damn, this guy is pretty smooth with it though, what the heck? You greet the police officers with a smile and a nod. At the same time, a police officer quickly looks through the missing person's photos in hands. Then he puts the photo back into his pockets. It seems that your disappearance has not been discovered by anyone yet. You stand next to the bookcase, blocking the entrance to the secret room. Damn, we're already covering for this guy, holy shit! After searching around, the police find nothing unusual and leave. His trust in you increases. Damn, we're actually farming affection points for this guy. What the heck? Today you still sleep on a couch in the living room instead in the cold basement. ... Half asleep, you hear the sound of someone approaching. When you notice it, the person seems to be very close to you. You pretend to be asleep, and the person just looks at your sleeping face quietly. ... The man stretches out his hand and takes it back just as he's about to touch your hair. Was he about to pat our head? Damn. Tisk. Is he feeling the doki doki for us? Is he starting to have a little crush on us? Is he thinking, damn, she's not like other girls, huh? Cassie can't fix him. No. Listen. Maybe he doesn't even need fixing, you know? He turns around and leaves. Oh, it's day 6. You see him busy in the kitchen for a while. Then breakfast is served in front of you. There's a piece of toast with the right crispiness on the large round plate, a poached egg on top of the toast, and some lettuce salad. Okay, listen. Maybe you need fixing. No, listen. Okay, so, from what we've been seeing right now, he can cook, right? He is also very hot. He also sounds hot. What else? I'm assuming he owns this house. So maybe he's also... Maybe he's also well off. He has a weird hobby. But you know what? Everyone has a weird hobby or two, right? I mean... He... Maybe... yeah, you know, it might be okay. The plating looks delicious. The drink is a cup of freshly brewed hot cocoa. Bro, he makes us breakfast. The cutlery he gives you is still a round plastic fork with no offensive features. You sit at the dining table and start eating, while he sits on the chair opposite you and flips through a book. It's still snowing outside, and listening to the squeaking sound of the fireplace, the atmosphere in the cabin is particularly comfortable. Yeah, you know, other than the fact that this guy is probably a murderer and has killed, like, numerous people already, this is pretty comfortable right now. As long as you ignore the fact that you're in the same room with the murderer who kidnapped you, everything is really relaxing. You look at him, who is full of mysteries, and some questions arise in your mind. And you decide to. No, you're supposed to ask carefully. When you're about to ask someone a sensitive question, you shouldn't ask it so directly, you know. Because it might be other than being rude, it might trigger some thoughts. So you have to ask around it carefully. Can I ask you a question?
What is it?
What book do you usually read? pick up the book next to you and read it. What works are you going to use me for about blotted pants? You know what? He's reading something right now, right? What book do you usually read?
I would read some anatomy and taxidermy books, but today is different. The Truman Show.
The Truman Show? Wait, is it this the show about how people, how you're like stuck in like a show, and then people are actually watching you? That's a Truman Show, right? What is the book like?
The whole world that the protagonist lives in, including himself, is all just someone's creation.
Yeah, it is.
Everything that happens is watched by the audience, and there is no privacy at all. But he is completely unaware that he is in such a large theater. Very ridiculous, right? I can't imagine this to happen in reality, or to me. If our world was like the Truman Show, how would the audience view the current situation?
I mean, you know what? People are kind of freaky.
Excited? Why?
Yeah, I think people would be excited. I don't know, people are freaky. They may be attracted by your charm and want to be killed by you. I mean, sure, MC, sure.
Incomprehensible, but what a bunch of weirdos with good taste.
What a bunch of weirdos with good taste. Okay. It's hard to tell from his poker face whether he's seriously boasting or joking. You know what? Let's ask about the potted plants. I saw many potted plants on the shelves in the living room, but why were they all withered?
I have tried my best. I don't know why they always die.
Damn. You pick up the book next to you and start flipping through. It's a book about the possibility of having a completely opposite version of yourself in a parallel world. Damn, this guy has good taste though. If there's a complete opposite version of you, what do you think it would be like?
Oh, that book. Let me think. Probably a guy wearing a burgundy coat and always having a smile on his face. Because I like blue. If he is the opposite of me, he should like red, right?
I see. Do I ask this? What work are you going to use me for? I feel like this would lead to a bad end. My years my years of experience when it comes to dating sims feels like this will lead to another bad end. You know what? Sure, let's go ask it. You ask bravely. ... He looks up for you for a moment.
I was going to make you into some kind of doll at first.
Oh, does he actually not mind? Is our affection points that high already that he's gonna tell us? I was going to make you into some kind of doll at first.
Your eyes are beautiful, but if they are left alone, they'll become rotten and sunken.
Yo, is this Riz? Your eyes are beautiful? Holy.
So I would like to dig your eyes out and put them in a glass jar and soak them in formalin to preserve them.
I rush me. You're just seeing me play a dating sim right now. A very, very questionable dating sim. Listen. Hear me out, okay, Rashmi? So I would like to dig your eyes out and put them in a glass jar and soak them in formalin to preserve them. I mean, that's one way to show your love to someone, right? Some people have different love languages, right? Maybe this is this guy's love language.
Glass beads will be placed in the empty eye sockets to replace the eyes. You look very pleasing to the eye, so I would also like to keep the head intact.
You look very pleasing to the eyes, so I would also like to keep the head intact. Whoa. Stop. This is very terrible. Thanks for the compliment. Yeah, my dear, thanks for the compliment. Damn. This guy just said we're beautiful and that we have pretty eyes. Holy.
You're welcome.
You're welcome. Man, what is this game? Why did he say at first? Has his mind changed? Damn, did he actually fall for us already? Damn, holy. You're curious, but you don't have the guts to ask any further. You know what? Okay. We can end the morning conversation there. Day 6 noon. It's noon time. To thank you for making breakfast for me today, let me make lunch in return. ... He frowns at you with an expression like, are you out of your mind? Don't worry, you said there are traps outside the house, only you know how to get in and out normally. Even if I resist you with a knife, I can't escape. True?
Okay, but I'll keep an eye on you. Don't try anything stupid.
Great! As for what to cook and the ingredients, well... A bad idea flashes through your head and curiosity makes you ask, do you hit human? That's some very exotic taste. Yeah, sure.
No, why would I do that?
Okay, he doesn't.
I just use human bodies as materials for making art, and I never think about eating them.
I see. I thought you murderers all had some degree of cannibalism. Damn, MC, what the heck?
Let's put it this way. Do you eat paint and painting tools? Just because I kill people to use as materials to make works doesn't mean I will eat them. Also, I'm different from those who have fun committing a crime and kill purely for the sake of killing. Don't confuse me with that kind of unprincipled guy.
Damn, this guy just said don't compare me to other murderers. What the?
I wouldn't do anything unless necessary. You are here only because you witnessed the crime scene.
I'm here only because I witnessed the crime scene? I see. After hearing this, you decide to... Oh, yeah, you know what? Let's go cook him a common dish. You look at the ingredients in the refrigerator. There are eggs, tomatoes, white rice, and some curry powder on the shelf. Okay, I've decided. You turn on the oven and start to cook. BP watches the entire production process. Rather than worrying about you escaping, he's more worried about you blowing up the kitchen. Hey! I can cook, okay? Soon, holy, and omelette rice. Soon after, a normal curry omelette rice was served. He stares at the omelette rice without saying a word. Don't worry, there's no poison. Weren't you watching the whole process? He starts to move after you finish speaking. He takes a spoonful of omelette rice and puts it in his mouth. What do you think?
It's surprisingly quite delicious.
It's surprisingly quite holy. Man, see, we're now showing him how good of a wife he will be. You can't cook like that though. Hey, no, listen. This was me cooking, okay? I was the one who made that omelette rice. That. What's wrong?
It's just that no one has cooked for me for a long time.
Damn, are you good, my G? I can make you more if you like. You had a fairly pleasant afternoon. Oh.
Hey!
You're awoken from your sleep by the man. Yo, why are you kinda close to my face right now? His face is close to you and his blue eyes are staring at you. What's wrong? You sit up on the couch and rub your eyes.
Got to go.
Got to go?
I've noticed something unusual about the number of police cars patrolling nearby recently.
Uh-oh. Oh.
They must have some relevant evidence and are doubting it. It is very likely there is an ambush outside. It's snowing heavily outside now, and I think it's time to leave now. Come with me or not. It's your choice.
Ooh. Brother, I'm coming with you. Oh, what the? This game's actually making a save right now. Okay. Okay, you know what? Let's try staying first. I'm pretty sure the good ending. Okay. I'm pretty sure the good ending is we go with him, so let's try staying first. I want to stay and live a normal life. You think that this crazy journey should not go in anymore.
Okay, I understand.
Suddenly his face slowly moves closer to you. Just when he's about to touch you. He takes a piece of cloth and covers your mouth and nose hard. After struggling hard for 2 to 3 minutes, your consciousness gradually becomes blurred. Well, 07. When you open your eyes, you're back in the basement again. You are tied to a chair and you can't move your body. You try to break free, but you fail. The rope is tied very firmly. You hear someone's footsteps getting closer to the door. The door opens. He walks in slowly, holding something behind his back. He moves closer and closer to you until he's at your ear. You can hear his breathing and your own heartbeats. You close your eyes out of fear. You can feel that he's scratching your skin softly with the back of a knife, and the cold metal stimulates your nerves. Whoa! His palm is holding the back of your neck through his glove as if he is studying your face and thinking about where to cut it. Fear boils inside of you, tears filling your eyes unconsciously. Suddenly, he fiercely holds up the back of your neck, forcing you to look him in the eyes. He slowly speaks with a soft tone in your ear.
If you stay here, you might reveal my information to the police.
Damn, bro, weren't we homies? Why would I do that? I would just say, nah, bro, I don't know. I don't know who Megalol that guy was.
The risk of keeping you alive is too high. But even if I say I want you to come with me, a normal person like you will
Bro,
leave me
just
one
called
day
us a normie,
eventually.
ain't no freaking way. Yeah, omurice wasn't good enough.
I quite like you. And if it's you, I would like to turn you into a work and put you somewhere. I can see you every day. It's you who made me realize that I might be more selfish than I thought.
Damn, he's selfish.
Don't worry. I'll saw your head off as material for artwork
Yo.
and visit you every day. Thank you for spending these few days with me. I felt quite at ease. We'll have more time to spend together in the future.
Well, 07, yep. The red flower flows from the neck. Day 7. Who are we playing as? Now you can neither feel or think. Everything becomes dark. Holy shit! Your body and your skull are separated. He finds a new place after he takes your head and leaves the cabin. He carefully makes your head into a specimen, and your eyes are replaced with glass beads. Hello, Yuri. This is what you're seeing at first, I guess. TLDR, we're trying to raise murderer slash kidnapper right now. That's basically it. We have to pretend that we're not like other girls. Because God, no, wait, listen. I purposely failed this, okay? Because I wanted to see the other ending. You are made into a beautiful but also creepy doll, and he visits you often. Is it working out? I mean, listen. If a hot guy calls you beautiful, won't your knees get weak? I think it's been working out. You are made into the beautiful but also creepy doll as he visits you often. You become his favorite work. You are with him forever in the form of art. See? We're his favorite work. So that means he likes us that much, right? Good ending. Wait, see, you guys see that? We're actually this was actually a good end, ain't no freaking way. Okay. Let's try to load the other one. Okay, this time. So the context is apparently there's police outside his house, and he wants us to choose whether to stay in his house and go to the police, or we could go with him. So that I don't know. Earlier we tried to stay and then stay to the police, and he didn't like that. So that's why we became like that. Oh, Bacon, hello, thank you for the headphones and water. Wait, let me drink. Is the bad ending when you get with him? I mean, we had the bad ending earlier, and then the bad ending was like us saying adios. But you know, earlier, apparently the head ending wasn't a bad ending. It's interesting. I thought that was gonna be a bad ending, but I guess this game is that tricky. Okay, we're gonna go with him this time. What do you want me to do? Huh? Eh? I'm fine with both choices, but I need you to look me into the eyes and tell me, what do you prefer me to do? You stare at his eyes.
I prefer.
He hesitates to speak and looks away, looking like he's thinking about something. Whoa! What the? Why was that timed? What the heck? I'm panicked. Even I panicked. Okay, I think that was like we held his hand. Your behavior makes him a little panic, and he doesn't seem to be good at this kind of situation. Yeah, why does this visual novel have a QTE? You notice that his ears are flushed. Yo, he's blushing. Yo. Brother, I think we're in, brothers. And this unexpected reaction makes you want to tease him a little bit. What do you prefer me to do? Yeah, what do you want me to do, you know?
I prefer.
You can be honest with me, you know, baby. After a moment of silence, he slowly speaks.
That you come with me.
Brother, I'll come with you. Time to drink his milk. No, me, bonk! He tries hard to look at you in the eyes and speaks his
We'll
thoughts.
set off early tomorrow morning.
You guys hear him though? You guys see how hot his voice is?
Follow my footsteps.
Okay, listen. Look at this. You guys wouldn't hear me out? Look at this. Really? You guys wouldn't hear me out with this? You follow the shoe prints he leaves on the snow and finally succeed in avoiding the many traps around the cabin. Just as you are walking through the forest, you hear movement behind you. Uh-oh. Oh no, not the police, not the popo. In the snowstorm, several policemen who were lying in ambush chase after you. You ignore them and keep running forward. Bang! A gunshot shoots across the sky, and you feel a pain in your left calf. You are shot. Yo, the popo shot us! What the? Bro! Cass, when you gonna play Love and Deep Space? Oh, you know, I actually see a lot of things about Love and Deep Space, but the problem is it's like a gacha game, right? And I don't know if I can trust myself to play a game. A gacha game? A gacha game with hot guys? That sounds like a recipe for disaster for me. I might. My wallet might die. Mayip wants to play it for. You know what, Mayip? Maybe you should play it and I'll watch you, you know? He turns to look at you as if he's considering whether to leave you. Bro! Run! You yell at him, but he approaches you. And he holds you in his arm. You feel a warmth on your forehead. Yo! Brother! Yo, he's kissing our forehead. Oh. Yo, holy shit! Just like that? Oh, thank you for the water, beep. Pulled watch, yo, gotcha. No, Yuri, now you have to play too. Brother! Oh, hi, Kiki! Brother, he's kissing her forehead. He didn't leave us. You feel that time freezes at this moment. I mean, this is a painting creepypasta, but this is a dating sim painting creepypasta. The kiss is almost like a goodbye. Wait. What do you mean goodbye? Then he leaves you and runs forward, disappearing in the... Wait, he left us? Brother, he just left us like that. What the heck? You are later taken back to the police for questioning. You say throughout the process that you were a victim. On that note, I'm a victim of a playboy. On that note, you're not lying. You don't reveal any unnecessary details. Since there is no relevant evidence to prove that you are an accomplice, the police can only release you after a long period of interrogation. After that... Oh damn, is this our room? Holy, our room is nice. 2 years passed. Now you live in a cheap little... Bro, this is cheap? Bro, this looks like a... This looks like an expensive ass place. Now, you live an ordinary life as if what happened 2 years ago never happened. Today is Halloween and every household nearby has put some thought into making decorations. But for you, it's just another day at work. When you return to your apartment after getting off work in the evening, the strange thing is that as soon as you open the door, you feel a gust of wind. Yo! You remember that you closed the window before going out, just when you're about to close the window. Oh? You find a gift left by someone on the table next to the windowsill, a red rose. You don't know why, but you have a feeling that BP has been here. Every Halloween after that, you receive a rose at your residence. It's like a once-a-year greeting. Although he says nothing, the rose seems to tell everything. Although you have certain similarities, you two are people from different worlds after all. Perhaps living in your own life this way is the best outcome for both of you. Damn! Are you saying that we can't be together forever? Huh? Damn. Good end 4/2. Different worlds. Damn. Wait. What am I missing? I'm missing 2? Is this 2? Wait, I'm missing 2 CGs. Wait, really? Wait, let me see where I can get that. Let's end the investigation. is the bad end where you end up together. No. Isn't that the best ending if that happened? Okay, if we knock over the mill, he's gonna start rage booming. That's one of the bad endings. So we're not gonna do that one. Let's see.
You not the set if you die now. You'll
Oh, I'm
rot.
guessing. Oh, wait. I think I know. It's probably when he was sick. Because when he was sick earlier, we tried to take care of him instead, right? Maybe I have to run away instead. I think that was an option earlier. Yeah. Yell for help. Oh wait, I can run away here already. Wait, you know what? Let's see. You look for a door to escape everywhere, but you just can't find any. With an idea, you lie on the wall and start tapping, trying to find if there's a hidden secret passage. Just as when you're tapping, someone covers your face with a small towel from behind. Oh! You pass out after struggling for 2 to 3 minutes. You're back in the small room when you wake up and the door is locked. There is no such chance ever again after that. You only eat the meals he sends every day and wait for the 7th day to come. Oh, 07. Bad ending. Okay, so it's not that one. I see. I kinda wish that the skip option here is like other Otome games, where it only skips like the lines that you have read already. Because that's how it works for other Otome games.
You'll rot.
For dating sims. I don't know if I might accidentally miss. All VN should have skip read lines. Yeah. I thought. Wait, am I dumb? Yeah, I don't think it has that option. I wish it did. Okay, let's go look at the door. Observe quietly. Okay, so we're gonna start admiring the artworks again because we're artistically cultured like that. We understand his artworks.
Interesting. Don't you? You're such a weirdo.
Man, the way he says you're such a weirdo though. God damn.
Where do you think the first cut should be?
Oh yeah, wait, can I save here? Can I? Oh, there you go. Can save here. Okay, let me try the can't do it. You can't hurt innocent people even if it's a corpse. But if you don't cut it, the man will know you're just pretending to admire his artwork to survive. After struggling with your thoughts, you drop the knife in your hand in fear.
You were indeed pretending.
He caught! Actually, Giga caught! He locks you back in the small room you were in. There is no such chance of ever that again. You're only... Oh, okay. Okay, that's another ending. That's another bad ending. Too soft-hearted. Okay. What about if you attack him? You turn around quickly and try to stab him with a surgical knife. Damn. When a hot guy holds your wrist like that, damn. Hear me out once again. But he seems to already know you will do that and holds you down quickly.
Indeed pretending.
Oh, is it the same? Oh, it's the same lines. Okay. It's just the same. Wait, was that called smartass? Okay, I'm gonna stab the corpse. Day 4 noon. Oh, okay. Here we are. This is the part where he was sick. Okay, so earlier we stayed and then took care of him. Wait, let me save again. And then take the opportunity to escape. If you don't run away now, then when? You open the door and find the forest with heavy snow outside. You remember why you came here. You were traveling. Actually, Lore, you were traveling alone. In the evening, your car hit a deer on the forest road and then stalled. With no cell phone signal in the deep mountains, you walked on the road for 30 minutes until it got dark. Then you saw the lights of a cabin in the forest and decided to ask the occupants for help. That's when you witnessed the scene. You witnessed a man wearing a mask dragging a corpse into the cabin, and unfortunately you were discovered by the man. You ran wildly on the mountain road, but the man was more familiar with the terrain than you were, and he quickly got in the front of you and knocked you out. Then when you opened your eyes, you were in the underground secret room. Oh, okay. But this time, the man fell ill on the couch and there is no one to stop you. You crossed the gate with confidence, but after you only take a few steps, ooh! A sharp pain hits your calf and you look down at the blood-red stain on the snow. Ooh, ouchie! Just now you realize that there are a lot of bear traps placed around the cabin. It was difficult for you to identify them because they were covered by the snow. Ew! The unstoppable pain makes you fall towards the snow in front of you. As more bear traps are triggered, you are no longer you. You are an unrecognizable piece of flesh. Holy! Whoa! The snow is dyed even brighter red, and you can only wait for the wolves to eat up your remains. Yeah! Oh god, okay. Beware of the traps. Damn! Okay, let's see. Stream not loading. Wait, why is stream not loading? Uh-oh. Wait, did it buffer? Monka. Gasp. Uh-oh. Wait, let me see. Oh, it's working on Daryl's side? Yeah, I think my... it might be, might need to refresh. Wait, I like that. Wait, I like that emote. Is she still buffering? Wait, am I still buffering? Uh-oh, you guys, she got taken by the storm. Wait, is there actually a network error? Do you guys not hear me right now? Oh no. Eh? What happened? What the heck? Boy. Boy, why is it not working? What happened? It says the stream is still ongoing though. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Boy. What the? Uh-oh. Wait.